everybody. Welcome to Puppets in the Park. How many people have been here before? How many people have never been here?
Yeah.
How many people don't know where you are? Yeah.
Come all the way up here.
We're happy to have you. Come on, sit down. We got people from the hill coming. After the show, we're going to have a little more puppet crafts and snacks, so stick around and welcome to Puppets in the Park.
So today we're going to do, for our first show, there's going to be 2 shows today. This is called the Saucepan with the Hollah Bollah Belly Pot. I can light a candle, I can light a star. Both of them are helpful, shining where they are. Dreamland opens here, sweep the dream path clear. Listen, child, and listen well to the tale I have to tell. Once upon a time, there was an old woman, and she was very poor, and she had very few things and very little food to eat. And one day, she went into her house, and she looked through all of her boxes and all of her baskets, and all she found was a little bit of rice, and that was all the food she had left. So she cooked up a soup, and then when she was done, she washed the saucepan with the Hollah Bollah Pot belly quite clean. She did this so lovingly, and then she put it in the sun to dry. Now I shall surely have to starve unless a miracle happens. She sat herself down and fell asleep. Then the sun came out and dried the saucepan. Then up jumped the saucepan and said, "I'm off, hoppity hop," and ran into the eagle. And it's actually a hawk. And the hawk said, "I'm a red-tailed hawk. Where are you off to, saucepan, hoppity hop?"
I'm off, hoppity hop, to fetch food for the old woman.
And off it went to the market. There it sat among the people at the market who were passing by until a peasant came with a sack full of beans, and he did not know where to put them. "Saucepan," he said, when he saw the saucepan standing there, "you've come just at the right moment. I can make use of you." And he shook a whole lot of beans into the Hollah Bollah pot belly. Hardly had the saucepan felt that his pot belly was full than he exclaimed,
I'm off, hoppity hop.
and he got back to the old woman and said,
Wake up, wake up. The saucepan with the Hollah Bollah belly pot is back.
How delighted was the old woman when she saw the saucepan with the Hollah Bollah pot belly with the lovely fat beans in it. She cooked a bean soup, ate it, and then lovingly scrubbed the saucepan quite clean again and put it into the sun and thought, "A miracle has helped me once. The saucepan came. Will I get another miracle?" Then she fell asleep again. Again, the sun appeared and dried the pot. Then the saucepan said,
I'm off, hoppity hop.
where it ran into the hawk. And the hawk said, "Where are you off to, saucepan, hoppity hop?"
I'm off, hoppity hop, to fetch more food for the old woman.
And off the saucepan went. Right to the butcher's shop, and there was the butcher's wife, standing behind the counter with a ladle full of meat broth in her hand. She didn't know what to do with it. Then she saw the saucepan and cried, "You've come just at the right moment." And she poured the meat broth into the saucepan with its Hollah Bollah pot belly. The saucepan felt its Hollah Bollah pot belly grow warm and full, and then the pot sprang off the counter and went hoppity hop back to the old woman and cried out,
Wake up! Wake up! The saucepan with the Hollah Bollah Pot is back!
Oh, how delighted the old woman was. She jumped up and she drank the warm meat broth. Then she scrubbed the saucepan beautifully clean again and put it in the sun to dry. Once more the sun came and dried it with its rays. Then the pot jumped up and said,
I'm off, hoppity hop!
and he ran into the hawk, who said, Where are you going off to now, hoppity hop?
I'm off, hoppity hop, to go to the rich man's house and fetch money for the old woman.
And sure enough, the saucepan went hoppity hop to the rich man's house and right into the middle of his room where he was counting money. And he had so much money, he didn't know where to put it. And he thought, oh, saucepan, you've come at the right time. And he filled the saucepan with gold pieces.
Oh, and the pot fell. Come here, saucepan. I need to put my money in there.
I found my money.
No sooner had the pot belly felt itself grow full that it jumped off the table and went hoppity hop back home.
Hey, is there some more money there?
Ooh, let's put it in the pot.
Where the saucepan cried out to the old woman,
I'm gonna get more money from this bear. Thank you, bear. Thank you. Hoppity hop! Wake up! Wake up! The saucepan with the Hollah Bollah Pot is back!
and the old woman was so amazed when she looked into the pot and saw all that gold. And for once, she kind of got a little gold fever. And this time she did not take the time to wash the pot lovingly, and she did not set the pot lovingly in the sunshine to dry. In fact, she pushed the pot and she said, "Go get me some more money, more, more, more." And then the saucepan said,
Huh. Get you more money, huh? Well, I guess I'm off. Hoppity hop.
and this time the saucepan did not go to the rich man's house, but he went back to the market. And there he saw a cow and sat under the tail of the cow until the cow lifted up its tail, and out came something round and hot and smelly. And then when the saucepan felt that it was full, he jumped up and went back to the old woman. And when the old woman saw that the saucepan was back, she rushed out. But when she looked into that pot, she did not like what she saw. Oh, she became furious, and she kicked the saucepan, and off the saucepan went. And now she didn't have a saucepan, but that saucepan went running, and people have only seen it running. They've never seen it stop. And in fact, one day, you might run into it.
Still going.
And if nothing's changed, it's that way still. So we're going to take a few minutes. We're going to pull this back, and then we're going to have our next performer.